Page 19, rowing round. This is a round. A round is where you can have multiple parts to a piece. Usually people are singing them, but you can play them. And everybody is doing the same piece except at different times. So if you look at it, well, let's get the notes first. Right hand, you're starting 3/4 time. No sharps or flats, you're here. And you just get, does this sound familiar? And then you end the second line here. You need to start the third line here, lift up, move. It's between phrases. That third line, let's look at that. You're here, and bring the thumb down, and then second, you didn't move the hand, leave the hand where it is. You just brought the thumb down, and here. And then they're saying thumb on the A. And if you decide to repeat it, because a lot of times in rounds you can repeat them, then just know that you got to go back down here at the beginning. The left hand's going to play the same melody, but it's starting one line later. You down here? That's not. Then the last line, thumb on the E, and the here. You don't have to do that. I mean, you have to move anyway. If you're going to get from here, whatever finger, to here, you got to move. Now, if your hands are big enough, you can do this. It's third finger, fourth finger, and then the thumb on the C. Now you can reach down and get it. So, in fact, I would prefer that fingering rather than theirs. There's nothing wrong with their fingering. I just prefer to feel my way around a keyboard, and I can do that more easily if I could just reach that octave. That means I need a thumb on that note. Well, okay. There. If you play the scales, and I hope you do, that's a move you got to do if you go more than one octave. You got to be able to go from. You got to be able to do that. Then you're just playing a. Row, row your boat. Does that sound familiar? Type thing. It's not really a true round, because if it were, then you'd be playing the same melody in the left hand. We wouldn't. On this third line wouldn't be this way. It would be the third line when the right hand's doing this. The left hand would be doing what the second line is doing in the right. That. And then the bottom line, when the right hand is doing that, then the left hand would be doing this. That, if you did that, it would be a round type thing. But alright, whatever. Medium soft, there's no articulation. They give you nothing but ties. That means you can do anything you want. I'll come back to that. But you're starting out medium soft, and you're going to crescendo up just a little bit. Don't get loud, just a little. Now, third line, you're up to medium loud, which is just a little bit above medium soft, not much. Then you decrescendo back down to medium soft. And then go from medium soft up to medium loud or loud, either one now. Think about that. Don't overdo it, but you have to experiment and practice with these dynamics. And then once you get to know the piece that way, then you can start getting into the music. You don't have to think about the dynamics. You don't have to think about the notes and the fingering and all that. You're just thinking about the fun of this music. They give you a speed up there. I'll let you have dotted half note. That's per each quarter, each measure. And I think it's about as fast as I'm playing. Maybe a little slower, I'm not sure. But it's up to you on how fast you're going to take it. Now, a bit on interpretation. They don't give you any slurs or anything. The only thing you see are some ties. Well, nothing you can do there but tie it. You can play it legato. You can play it disconnected. You can play it staccato. Long staccato on the long notes. you. It's an interpretive thing. You have to decide how you want to play it, and that's how you're going to do it. I like to do a play with me on this just slowly to double check the notes, and the rhythm shouldn't be a problem, but let's double check the notes. I'm not going to do the dynamics. I'm just going to play it all legato. I'm not going to separate nothing or interpret it in any way. I'm just going to play it as written. So I'll give us 3 counts. 1, ready, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.